ain't Haitian, I ain't black. I am Israel, that's a fact. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing Christmas. Encounter a Christian, God's work up with quickness, reviving the sickness. Asking for patience and asking forgiveness. I'm doing his business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven, his goodness he given. Hey, hey, hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Build up your patience, hear out the words that I'm speaking in cadence. I just opened up the book of the truth, flipping the pages, looking for salvation. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been busy converting my mind. The Most High is showing you wonders and signs. Seek out the wisdom and surely you'll find the key to the gates of the greatest of times. Yeah. The spirit on me while I'm rhyming these rhymes. Turn from your sin and repent of your crimes. Endure to the end, keep your faith and you're fine.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
We long suffering, that mean we patient. We recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation. Present God's lost presentation. Only way you get salvation. Christ gave us the demonstration. I ain't Haitian, I ain't black. I am Israel, that's a fact. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing Christmas. Encounter a Christian, God's work up with quickness, reviving the sickness. Asking for patience and asking forgiveness. I'm doing his business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven, his goodness he given. Hey, hey, hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Build up your patience, hear out the words that I'm speaking in cadence. I just opened up the book of the truth, flipping the pages, looking for salvation. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been busy converting my mind. The Most High is showing you wonders and signs. Seek out the wisdom and surely you'll find the key to the gates of the greatest of times. Yeah. The spirit on me while I'm rhyming these rhymes. Turn from your sin and repent of your crimes. Endure to the end, keep your faith and you're fine.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
We long suffering, that mean we patient. We recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation. Present God's lost presentation. Only way you get salvation. Christ gave us the demonstration. I ain't Haitian, I ain't black. I am Israel, that's a fact. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing Christmas. Encounter a Christian, God's work up with quickness, reviving.
Our people have no idea what the truth is. That's why we're out here, to give you the truth. Psalms chapter 119, verse 142. Read. Psalms chapter 119 and verse 142. Thy righteousness is everlasting righteousness, and thy love is the
Shalom, shalom, Israel, shalom. Most High in Christ bless, Most High in Christ bless. Welcome to Patient Saints Radio. Oh, God. Hey, I'm Captain Shemaiah.
Captain Amaziah.
Captain Aryeh.
Officer Carmela.
Officer Jerry.
Sister Anaya.
Sister Naoma.
Sister Lashiba from the House of Officer Election.
Sis, what's your name?
Trial run.
Leia.
Leah.
Right.
Come on, man. Stop playing games. Her fifth trial run.
Are you like dodging the law or something? You changed up your name? Like, come on.
Okay.
You getting a free trial
So that
rush.
mean real quick. We
IT about to be off the chain.
On fleek.
No.
On fleek.
Oh, it's about to be perfect in here.
Yeah.
I think that's
let's see how
old.
that
You hear
works.
my mic?
IT.
I know.
Yeah.
It's crisp.
My mic is very crisp in my headphones.
My mic is very crisp. The levels are right.
What changed? What changed?
Brother got a light in the
What
background?
might have changed?
Eye candy.
He back there
candy.
feeling all perky over there.
They do that.
Everything's right. The equipment works great.
And Royalty Duels in the house. They about to do a video live on set.
Holy crap.
Who orchestrated this?
Wow.
The executive producer,
Hallelujah.
Patient Saints Radio, Officer Alicia.
He like, yeah, Aqua, I did all that with the equipment. You know what I'm saying, baby girl?
Yeah, I tell a man to
that
go
was
here
me.
and go there, sis.
And they do it. You know what I'm saying?
They do it.
Say baby girl like that.
Baby girl. Oh, man.
Hey, shout out to Deacon Malachi.
That's right.
Doing the work of the Lord. Shout out to Bishop Nathaniel.
That's right.
Doing the work of the Lord. All praises to all our leadership, all the bishops, all the deacons. All praises to the Most High, man. Listen, they doing the work right now. We don't have to. Shout out to Deacon Joshua.
There you
That's
go.
right. That's right. Look. Captain Zeph. Captain Abiel.
Yeah, man.
Listen,
Brothers in there getting
Northern
it
Kingdom
in.
stand the hell up.
bruh.
They doing their thing.
They doing their thing,
They doing
man.
their thing.
They doing their thing. Northern Kingdom doing their thing, man. Shout out to all you prophets doing mighty works of the Lord, man.
That's right.
Both,
They moving like they want to go home.
you know, hey,
Yeah,
They moving
man.
like they want to go home.
Hey.
good,
Cap.
Nah, good.
Well, they always say Deacon Joshua, Captain Zeph. They got a totally different spirit. I think they still Judah though. I don't know.
Damn. Judah waking up Northern Kingdom. They like chicken.
All praise.
Captain, I'm gonna rob y'all tribe live on air. Damn.
Judah said, "We all Judah."
All
But
praise.
we all
We
Judah.
all Judah,
and in the spirit, Judah led the hell of a way.
Yes, they
Yeah.
did.
Yes, sir.
And led us in a manner where, listen, now we understand what it is to put our hand to the plow. All praise. Give Judah a round of applause.
Hey, we
Shout out to Judah, man.
We put the chitlins away.
That's right.
I know we don't give Judah their props like they deserve, but on this day, and this day only,
Mark it.
Mark this down in history.
June 6th. June 25th.
Oh, yeah, June 25th. June 25th.
yeah, man. Because we went over the Brown Berets last week,
Yeah.
showing how Judah inspired all the tribes.
And
All the
Judah been
tribes,
going through
man.
hell for a long
Man,
time.
let me
Judah been
tell
fighting
you.
for a long time.
Yeah.
Long time.
Alongside Gad.
And the fight's still on.
That's what I'm talking
Man, you know what? I don't think you know what. You're right. Gad don't get their props.
Gad don't get
man.
their props.
Yeah, Gad don't get the props.
But
Not this one. You grew up Judah anyway.
hey, and they make. Wait, let me ask you a question. Who was scalping first? Was it Esau or Gad?
I think it was
It was
Esau.
Esau.
No, Esau was
Esau.
scalping.
Okay.
Esau was doing it.
Right.
Yeah.
But all the movies show Gad doing it.
No.
That's because they're freaking
Scalping.
evil.
Right.
And
Look what they
they're
did to
liars.
us.
Right. Right. While they're tucking the scalps in their bag.
They was paying like $5 a head.
Right. That's what
that was big money.
Yeah.
Wow.
Scalping an Indian.
Yeah, same thing they did, by skinning Nat Turner.
Right.
Some things like that.
They are sadistical people.
Diabolical.
Me and Kat was talking, and we was like, Esau make you think like him after you around him. So like the diabolical stuff that he do, like after a while you be like, who think like that? You like, it gotta be a weird ass nigga to think, let's cut somebody
like
the top of his head off.
We're gonna boil him and make some soap.
But look what they did to Rasheem Carter. Cut the top of his head off.
That's it.
You know what I mean? Evil is all hell, man.
And everybody's acting like it didn't happen.
Right.
And you know they used to eat us too.
Yeah.
Remember the
delectable
Negro. Negro.
Yeah,
so that's a weird nigga.
And in his lies my teacher told me. It says it too.
Yeah, man.
History of Thanksgiving. They used to eat us.
Yes. Hey, that's an excellent read. The name of it is Lies My Teacher Taught Me.
Yep.
Okay. Excellent book. Excellent read.
The price has shot up.
Stuffing and the turkey comes from Gad was luring Esau and then killing them and stuffing their mouth with bread.
Oh, really?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when Esau got mad, he was like, "Oh, okay, you want to stuff them out with bread?" That's where that.
So then they started doing it.
That's
okay.
Dad was luring them out, like, "All right, we finna get these," and they started killing, and they would stuff their mouth
with fry bread.
With
he just give me the middle finger. He was like,
"Fry bread came at the reservation."
Oh man,
I'm asking.
They made them cook it well, but that's what they was stuffing their mouth with. They was stuffing Puritans or whatever they was calling them at the time.
None pure
pulling them
about
off to in the cut, stuffing their mouth with bread, leaving them there for Esau to find them.
So what's the point of the bread though?
So Esau got mad, and that was after when they started killing them, they started doing the same thing to them, and then it turned to the dressing of the Thanksgiving turkey.
Gotcha.
Damn.
So diabolical, filthy.
Nigga, man.
Their descendants is in the earth today. And it's a quick clip. I think we should share it with the people. I know we usually don't start this early, but you could kind of see.
This shows how profane Esau is.
Yes.
Right?
This is
the profaneness
yes.
of your man, your Lord and Savior,
those
Esau.
who you find to be, what Deacon say, hunks?
The hunk. Here's the hunk of the earth right here.
Here's the hunk of the earth.
He the hunk, all right. Hunk of shit.
That part.
Right in there.
Here go your man.
You put
That's your man.
Smells fresh.
I'm sorry. So let's get it again. One more time.
Look at it, sis. Look at it.
Sis, hold on. You covering? No. Sis.
You got to soak it in, sis.
You are a part of Patient Saints. And many people don't know you're instrumental on the backside too. You're very instrumental on the backside. So now that you have a temporary role.
Always temporary.
It's always temporary.
She keep getting a free trial. She use a different email.
You want another trial run?
Netflix about to charge her.
14 days.
So now that you're on the show with us, whatever we endure, you have to endure.
You don't censor yourself.
Remember in Corinthians it says that we all the members suffer together.
Right. We got to suffer together.
So because we have to watch it, you have to watch it. That's a part of your probationary period.
Okay.
Play it again.
you take it. You stick it right in there.
And you know he's used to it too, because the horse didn't do nothing.
Bro,
the horse is like, whatever.
Wow.
The horse is violated.
I'm
That's
thinking
nasty.
he didn't flinch to smell it. The horse didn't flinch at all.
That's what I'm saying.
A wrist deep.
He do that thing every day.
That is violation.
A couple times a day.
He like, ain't nothing wrong.
Wow.
What's the purpose of it though?
No clue.
It's the so-called white man.
So he never explained. He just stuck his finger, smell of what.
He just said,
That's all
right
we
there.
need to know. Cat, we don't need to know why.
You stick it in there right there, like right there.
Nasty bitch.
There it is. RL, you got it.
bitch.
Y'all find these clips.
The sound bites change every week.
Oh man,
Y'all doing better with the sound bites.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a
Hey.
fire show today. You already know why.
Yeah.
Sound bites.
Sister eye candy.
Sister.
Look, now he got a call. He look on his phone. Yeah. Okay.
hey,
Look at him over there blushing. Look at him blushing.
braid super tight today.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
shining.
Hey, he put lotion on. He put lotion on today. Look, face all shiny.
It's all right.
He ain't got no crust in his eyes.
You say you got the Judah luster?
Hey, it's all right,
He got the
Gad.
Judah luster.
He's a Gadite. It is what it is. He's Gad, man.
Oh, man. All praises to the Most High.
He got a cocoa butter shine.
That's Gad, bro.
But this is the profane man that rules. You got to think about it. That's who God said gonna rule over us. Damn. That's sad.
Sometimes you think
sad.
about how the Most High made him. Like the Lord made him exactly that way for a reason. Like that is not no mistake that this dude behaved the way he behaved. Like this is phenomenal. Like, this nigga-
Phenomenal.
Yeah, it is phenomenal. Like, what would possess a normal human being to put their finger up a horse's ass
And then put
and smell it?
And then rub it on his lips like chapstick.
Rub it on his. No, he rubbed it on his mustache.
Hey, how you walk
He got
around?
the smell all day.
How you walk around? Little lip?
He got the smell all
Like
day.
this.
Horse ass on his lip all day.
Dirty Sanchez.
How you got a horse ass lip? You a horse ass lip.
And then go kiss his wife.
That's gonna be some hood stuff. You horse ass lip, nigga.
Horse ass lip, nigga.
That's a delectable
Nigga lips smell
nag
like
right
thoroughbread.
Hey, I'm glad you said that.
Yeah.
They used to do that to us on slave
Yes,
auction
they
blocks.
did.
Yeah,
To us. They would open up our rectums, lift our scrotums, go into the woman's vagina. It was
Hey, there's no levels with that devil.
Yeah, man.
There's no levels. You can't even make no jokes when you get to that point.
It's like Debbie. I just killed the mood.
Right.
Thank you for reminding me of my oppression.
Hey, shout out to IUIC Raleigh, North Carolina. Hey, so it was my first time visiting Raleigh, North Carolina. All praise to the Most High. A lot of planned visits over some months now, but things kept coming up. You know, we went to Kansas, and it was a lot of things that came up the same week I was planning to go to Raleigh, right? So finally got a chance to go out and spend time with the family there. And we went to camp, right? Play the music.
Oh, snap.
I'm looking for a video.
Confession.
Oh, no, play the music, brother.
Confession music.
So I witnessed sisters prostituting their daughters.
Damn.
Literally?
And I had to bob and weave as the angry she-bear tried to attack us.
What?
Yes. Kyle, you was there. I was like this. I still got it. I was looking like Floyd Mayweather out there.
She swung?
Nah.
Oh,
She did breach the camp, and you know, they didn't yoke her up. She was just emotional. She was I'm gonna say, okay, stop the music. She was emotional because at one point we're teaching, and they was mad because they set up right there selling their little home cooked foods, right? So, you know, we getting on about the Sabbath, things of that nature, getting on the men that's in the area, things of that nature. And they were upset because when we're dealing with them at with their canopy and their food set up, the camera turns to them. It was like 7 or 8 women over there and a bunch of young girls. You know those cheerleading outfits that's like spandex shorts with the little spandex
With a
top?
bikini.
Yeah.
Yes. So we're teaching, but they were upset about, they were getting riled up. So one of the older women came over. She was speaking rationally. So we talked to her. You know, camp changed. I calmed down. I'm talking to her. She's talking rationally. She's like, we apologize. We just don't want the camera on the young girls, yada, yada, yada.
So why they out here?
So then I said, okay, that's fine. Because you're speaking rationally, the camera can stay on me. That's fine. I said, where are they? She said, oh, they're down there doing a fundraiser, which was the corner. Oh, yeah? So I didn't think anything of it. Because she's now, she's dialoguing. So teaching her. So I come down from teaching. The next brother's teaching. So I'm behind the camp, and I happen to now look down the street. And it looked like a whole stroll.
Damn.
You know how the prostitutes go up to the window and they got all their stuff out
Right.
to solicit
On the
money
track.
from men?
Yes.
I was like, that's
the fundraiser.
I was like, oh, hell nah. I was like, give me back the mic.
Wow.
So guess what? Brought out Leviticus 19:29. Right. They went bananas. I said, y'all should be ashamed of yourselves.
Yeah. Right.
that you have your daughters dressed like this, going up to men's vehicles to solicit money from them, dressing the way they're dressing.
Right. What was the age group, Cat?
So they were like ranging from 10 to about 16.
Wow. Oh, that's terrible. Terrible.
10 to 16.
And any men around?
There were. It was all.
No, I mean with them. That was actually.
No, it was all women. All women.
Freaking disgusting.
Nasty.
Now, but in that whole plaza is nothing but a bunch. It was not nothing but a lot of men were drunk. A lot of men were out there selling drugs.
Damn.
So you have your daughter parading around in nothing in front of all of these men out here. Oh, y'all crazy.
You're going to get this verse.
So here's the point. Read Leviticus 19:29 real quick.
Leviticus chapter 19, verse 29.
Read.
Do not prostitute thy daughter to cause her to be a whore.
And I wanted IT to send it so y'all could see for yourselves.
Oh.
But I didn't get it last night like I thought I would. But here's the point. The scripture says, do not prostitute thy daughter to cause her to be a whore. Because here's the thing. If you have your daughter dressed, and they call it cheerleading outfits,
right?
Or we see a lot of times at those parades,
the
Juneteenth, when they was marching, they all had on them little ass leotards or whatever.
The whole outfit.
Yeah.
So it says, do not prostitute your daughter to cause her to be a whore. Right. Mm-hmm. She's young now, learning how to dress a certain way, because what I noticed, they were walking back and forth with these baskets, and the baskets had money in them.
Wow.
So I said,
"Oh, that's stripping." They preparing them for tripping.
So they're preparing them for whoredom.
Okay.
Wow.
The teaching moment is you dress like this,
right?
You speak to men a certain way, and the end result is you get money.
Right. That's what's being taught.
That's what's being taught.
Subconscious.
100%. Right.
Yo, it blew. Now like I said, we see them at all the parades and events we go to when they do their little dance team stuff. We see that. But to see it this way, I was like, holy crap.
Right.
And they got mad because we read that. She came, she was like, oh no. And here's the kicker. The one who came into the camp so irate, I didn't see it, but all the brothers who were on the side said she slapped her daughter earlier because her daughter came out in regular pants.
Damn.
Whoa. She slapped her daughter in the face.
Damn.
Made another one of the women take her back to the house, and when her daughter came back, she had on the spandex.
Wow.
She's like, no, you gonna show your ass today, girl.
Gorilla pimp.
Wow.
The mama of the gorilla pimp.
And look, when we were going, you know, when you leave camp, you said, damn, I should have said this. I should have said that. I should have said this. I was like, I should have asked which one of y'all is the pimp.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. She would have tried to blacken my eye, but I'm already black. Beat you to it, bitch.
Gotcha, bitch.
Nasty bitch.
Hey, Cap, they had the same thing in Columbus.
Jesus. Okay.
Was that candy? What was it?
Huh? Okay, yeah. That's fine.
They had the same thing in Columbus, Georgia this past Sabbath. They had a canopy.
Oh,
They had a lot of little girls going to cars, buying whatever they were selling, water, and then they was cheerleaders, so they were dancing in the corner to try to allure and attract the cars.
But we can't negate with that little cheerleading group. We cannot negate they had one brother with them. Saucy Santana.
Oh, damn.
They had Saucy Santana prancing up and down. And all the sisters were cheering him on. All the sisters were cheering him on, man. It was sad stuff.
Hey, finish that out.
Sodomites.
Do not prostitute thy daughter to cause her to be a whore, lest the land fall to whoredom.
It says, lest the land fall to whoredom. So guess what? This place will turn to full-blown Sodom again.
Right.
It's
not slowing down. It ain't slowing down.
Say that again, Cap.
It ain't slowing down at all.
So
no matter what we teach, it ain't slowing down.
So it's not getting better.
No. Hell no.
Nothing.
Hell no.
Dang, that's crazy when you think of that. Like, nah, it ain't
No,
no
it ain't
brakes.
slowing
It ain't
down.
slowing down.
Ain't no
They all gas, no brakes with this homo stuff.
And then there's different levels of the reckless with the moms because I want to say like a week or so ago, Captain Benziah, they had a situation with the mother.
I
Said
saw that.
yeah, she was selling drugs. Had a little
with,
girl
with the girl,
With
yes,
the little
I
girl.
saw
And
that.
at first, the little girl was over to the camp learning, and then when the mama realized the little girl, she felt was receiving some stuff. Whatever, the little girl might have been convicted about the pants, but yeah, she realized that baby was learning. She came over there and got that girl, but she was selling drugs out the car, and he had to literally again go hard with her. Like, and again, there's men around, there's drunks around, there's crackheads. You're selling drugs, and you got your daughter in the car.
I think her daddy came out. Right?
Somebody
her daddy came out.
But they
to
sent
camp.
crackheads over there attack him like it was crazy.
Right. Shout out to Captain Ben Zion.
Yeah, that was a good camp.
Captain's in a war zone.
Yeah.
So all praises.
He was
Shout out
lighting
to
them
that
up.
brother.
Hey, our people want to kill us.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Word of God.
because same thing we had yesterday. I'm engaging the men because there was a bunch of sisters there, but we engaged the men first.
Right.
We engaged the men first because you brothers, you're the one that's gonna change the tide in the community. You're gonna change the tide in your nation. When you change, everybody else has no option but to change.
Right.
There's no option. It doesn't mean to be hypocritical, to have one foot in, one foot out. No, you have to fully change.
That's
And once you do that, these sisters ain't got no choice. So
But to get right,
dealing with the men, yada yada. Brothers like, started when I started talking about the when I read that scripture. Brothers like, oh no, like you wrong. They start saying some brothers like,
What
you
about
wrong.
prostitute your daughter?
Yeah, you wrong for that. You wrong.
That's what God said.
Nigga. So my point is this: like you just mentioned, the father came out for Captain Ben Zion and things. The brother yesterday at camp, he's like asking him questions like to provoke his thought process. Don't ask me shit, nigga. Don't.
Oh wow.
We have a video of that brother. Can you go back to the brother in the house? He was battling something in the house too.
Oh, that's the tough guy.
Yeah, he was a tough guy. He was a tough guy. So this is a lot of times these are the men we encounter at camp.
Right.
They are extremely tough with us, but nobody was tough with George Zimmerman.
Nope.
Damn.
Right. Nobody's tough with Darren Wilson.
Nope.
What's the dudes for Ahmaud Arbery? What's their names again?
Oh, damn, I forgot.
Devils.
Devils.
No.
Devil 1, Devil 2.
Devil 1, Devil 2. Nobody has a problem with them. But when we read your own people, the problem is with us.
Right.
You want to beat our ass. That's both men and women. You want to beat our ass for reading you what God said.
Yeah. Right.
So let me show you. Let us show you. Let Patient Saints Radio show you the men who are tough in the street and how they are in the house.
Uh-oh.
Bring it out.
Hit play.
Meow.
You say you can take my check?
You bit my cat.
Guns down, gloves up.
Why is his pitch so high? Oh, tough ass. Look at this tough ass.
Yep. This is the street thug. You so thug when you get in the car, you put your seatbelt on.
He about to call his mama.
Damn.
Oh, I think they got it, right?
Nah, that's not it.
Look at him.
You sound like a straight girl.
Wow.
Where is that?
It's like guns down,
Guns
gloves
down,
up.
gloves up.
Look at the cat.
He said he bit the cat.
Yeah. Call me.
Look at
Call
him.
me if you need help.
Look at him.
I'm not that nigga the fuck out.
Wasn't he screaming?
Oh, he back to a thug now. He back to a thug.
Brother.
I ain't playing. Big dog.
He a big dog.
Look at him. Stop. Right there.
Yeah, that's what we see at camp.
Right there.
Wow.
Big dog. You niggas reading the Bible? Don't ask me nothing.
Say it from your chest.
Oh, damn. Yeah. Hey, go ahead,
I
Cap.
think it's in there.
Yeah, play that, y'all.
Play
I
that.
think Uzziah just sent something. And download what I sent you, officer.
Brother screaming.
Damn, big dog.
But that
He
red
said,
hands.
he said, call me.
You know he hide his phone at home, Cap. He definitely hide his phone at home.
Like, why is your voice peaking?
Like Mariah Carey. You sound like Mariah Carey right now.
The high pitch.
I don't get me wrong. I know rodents aren't a favor
But you ain't
of a
screaming
lot
like
of
that,
people.
though, Cap.
But you ain't screaming like that. Like, come on. Nah, not that.
No, the parade.
The parade.
Oh, that's funny.
The two at the bottom.
So, Cap, you want to explain it?
I believe, officer, this is Macon, correct?
Oh, this is what I was talking about.
I
Okay,
get
yeah.
Joanne.
This is Monday, Juneteenth.
Oh, that's when y'all went down Monday. Yeah, okay,
this is
okay,
two
okay.
of them. This is from the parade also
Right,
from
right.
Monday.
This is exactly what Captain
Macon,
Shema's
Georgia.
going into. Look at the outfits.
Dang.
Look at the 10-year-old. Look at the 10-year-old. Look at the 9-year-old in the middle.
Yo, pause it.
You see the little girl right
Look
there?
at the three in the
She's at least
front.
9.
The three in the front. She's about 30 pounds. She's about 30 pounds. Go ahead, play the video.
Oh, and by the way, yes, the group of black women did call the police on us.
No.
Yes.
The black
I
woman.
can't believe how I forgot that part.
Cap, they did the same thing here. Police came and told us to turn it down. I said, wait a minute. It was a truck that passed by playing wicked music.
Yeah.
He could blast loud as he wants, but
Yeah.
we telling them put on some clothes. They say turn that down a little bit. That's what they do.
This place gotta go.
At some point, we already know there's some places they're putting in laws by, you know, especially in Canada, you can't say certain things.
Right.
Some countries already you can't say certain things. I know America seems free to some of y'all.
Yeah, bring it out.
Right.
What's
But
coming?
in order to fulfill prophecy, they have to stop us from prophesying in the street. That has to be one of their agendas. They have to do it. It has to become a law.
Right.
So, okay, just ready yourselves.
Play it.
You are great. Rise to your standard. Read it again. 1 Timothy chapter 2 verse 9. In like manner also.
Wow.
Now you don't know who on that street is a pedophile,
Unregistered.
unregistered pedophile, all kinds of demons out there. Play the next one.
Damn.
Because they anti-panties.
And you know what? When we was
Those are
down-
panties.
when we
Those are
were-
panties.
when we were down in Fort Valley,
Fort Valley.
was teaching two brothers, and it was about the same topic as three little young girls they weren't just like, but they had on little shorts, right? And I made the statement to them. I said, you brothers are supposed to be telling these young kids, take your behind back home and change.
Right.
Especially in your community. You live on the same street. Hey, why you come outside like that? At
Right.
one point, it was like that. We used to be
Right.
scared
Back
of
in the days.
the
Yeah,
neighbors,
the
right?
neighbors,
We
right.
used to be scared of them. Well, my point is this. I said, you same brothers who won't say anything are the same ones gonna march and rally with the mama when she's crying over
Right.
her missing child.
Right.
I said,
That's
so
a fact.
you'll put time and effort into walking hand in hand for that, where it's something you could have prevented by saying something.
Right.
And they was like, damn, you right.
But you know what?
I said, y'all gonna march with her, right? They was like, yeah, we
But
would.
that's the same.
Bro, y'all backwards as hell.
But that was the same thing that Cap had said. He was like, yeah, it's all good now. He said, you got you men out here, you're not saying a word. He said, but as soon as she come up missing,
Yes.
then you're looking for her.
Yes.
As soon as she- That was
right.
the same thing
Or
he
y'all gonna
said.
have on t-shirts.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna make t-shirts, sell the t-shirts, and be looking for the daughter.
And then once that search party is done, they go back to cooking
And selling crack.
barbecuing pork ass and selling crack.
And guess what? They ain't gonna even help look for her.
That part. They not.
Because the spot where we taught yesterday is the same place where the brother got tased to death like 3 weeks ago.
Damn.
And the cops were found not guilty. They tased him to death right where we were teaching. They are back to barbecuing in the same spot.
Doing nothing.
So they already had a trial? In 3
Yes,
weeks?
they already acquitted them. That was like 2 days ago. They acquitted them. So the point is, we go back to regular business. Us being slaughtered in the street is so
It's
it's
normal.
common to us. It's
Right.
normal.
Right.
We go back to regular
It's
business.
become all normal.
Right.
Damn.
Because remember, there was an outcry 11 years ago with Trayvon Martin. Everybody was in an outcry. But as they continue constantly, Eric Garner happened, other brothers and other sisters happened.
Right.
Nobody your effort just went all the way down. Like, I guess it's normal. Another brother killed. Rasheem Carter gets killed. It is what it is. Let's move on. Let's keep barbecuing and having a good time on Juneteenth. Nobody cares.
They say remember their names.
Right.
Yeah.
But not change.
Say their names.
But not change to prevent it from happening again. Right. Yeah, makes a lot of sense.
Hey,
You gotta
play that video.
Nigga.
Look at this.
Is that a dude in the front?
No, you gonna see. You gonna see. There goes Saucy.
Play it.
Those are boys.
That's a big one.
Oh yeah, in the back.
Look. That's a boy.
Look at Saucy Santana.
I am a boy, Damon.
Nah, he didn't say that. Damn.
Wow.
That's what we had to make it. That's making.
That was making, right?
That's making.
They ready
So,
to be outside.
play.
Wow.
Hey, go to the next one because yesterday at camp, Cap, we had a time too, Cap.
All praises.
We had a time at camp yesterday.
The Android 9.
So we ran into a sister. She thought she was Miss Parker from Friday, jogging down the street. She was about 75 years old.
Damn.
Stomach out. She had a sports bra on, stomach out, and her tight running pants, yoga pants, with her niece. She just happened to be the deacon of a church.
Nuh-uh.
The deaconess?
No, the
She corrected us. She said, "No, I'm not a deaconess. I'm a deacon."
Damn.
And she said, "Our church was the first in Georgia, the first to accept interracial marriage and gay marriage." She was very
Wow.
Let's play the video.
Crap about that thing.
This is deaconess, deacon, whatever.
Deacon mess.
What is it? What is it?
Deacon
Who's
mess.
there?
Mitchell and Les.
You said Mitchell
First
and
Congress.
Ness.
United Church of Christ. What? All nations united.
thing.
Play the video. Now this is just a snippet.
Take the mute off.
I'm a deacon for First Congregational Church of Lawrence, United Church of Christ.
First Congregation, I'm sorry?
First Congregational Church.
First Congregational Church.
United Church of Christ.
Okay, that's here in Atlanta?
Yes.
Okay. And at that church, you said y'all allow gay marriages?
Our church, the United Church of Christ, was the first to allow female pastors.
Okay.
They've also accepted and allowed gay marriages within the church.
Okay.
What else?
Okay. So you're integrated. You're progressive.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So as a progressive church in today's society and so on and so forth, now how does that pertain to how we were taught one thing in slavery, and now how is it that we're using the same Bible to
So this damn demon, we spoke to this demon for about an hour and change.
Yeah. She like the daughter of Idumea.
She hated the scriptures, y'all. She hated the Bible,
She
man.
like Idumea.
Nah, she was Jake. She was Judah.
Yeah. Hey, man.
She was all Judah. Ain't that right, Alicia? Zed, ain't that right, Zed?
He said Judah all day. He said Judah all day.
Listen, so I saw speaking to the young sister. The daughter was more listening because she's not so indoctrinated as the elder.
Yeah.
So I'm talking to the young lady. She's like